Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name's Lavinia and I post beauty videos regarding makeup, skincare, acne positivity about once a week. So if that's something you're interested in, I would love for you to join my channel by hitting the big red subscribe button. So today I'm going to be talking about a new skincare line from Vichy Laboratories. They came out with a acne prone skincare line. I've been testing this out for a while now, so I thought I would sit down and give you my review, tell you all my thoughts while trying out the products and how they worked on my skin, so that you guys kind of know what they're all about. This is the brand new Normaderm Phyto Solution skincare line from Vichy Laboratories. It features 3 products right here: a cleanser, a lotion, and a spot treatment. We're gonna get into, the application, what's in these products, and all of that good stuff. This is really gonna be a video 101 on this new collection right here from Vichy. If you don't already know, I struggle with hormonal and cystic acne. Right now, actually, my acne is acting up quite a bit. I've gone through lots of changes with my diet, and because of that, I've seen changes in my skin. So keep that in mind. Acne is not all about the skincare you use. There are so many other things that affect it, but skincare is one thing I do to kind of try to regulate, support my skin through these hormonal flare-ups, and also help heal it as well. I'm gonna get right on into this review because we have a lot to talk about today.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my streets.
So as I said, this line right here features these 3 products which are really targeted for acne prone skin. I'm going to start off with the first product right here. This is the Anti-Acne Purifying Cleansing Gel, and this features a 0.5% salicylic acid, which, if you do not know, salicylic acid is a BHA, beta hydroxy acid, and basically it's an oil soluble acid that will go deep into the pores to exfoliate, making it really, really great for acne prone skin, clogged pores, and all of that. Now, this is a non-drying cleanser, which is probably my favorite part about it. It's very gentle on the skin. I will say it does have a bit of fragrance to it, so keep that in mind. But I do like that there is that salicylic acid to really help, exfoliate the skin, but not too much. It's 0.5%, nothing too crazy. Maximum amount you'll see in an over-the-counter product is 2%. Looking at the ingredients right here, it's a pretty typical cleanser. It's going to emulsify a little bit and kind of foam up on the skin, but really it's going to cleanse well and be effective in that sense. And I found that using this twice a day, every day, didn't dry out my skin too much. I used all these products for about 8 weeks. So let me show you guys how I use this. So I'm just in my bathroom. I'm gonna show you guys this whole routine in action. So let's start off with the cleanser right here. And I usually do like 1.5 pumps. It's just a liquid gel. Kind of goes to a white foam. And I just take a bit of water and kind of emulsify it up, and it does foam up quite a bit. And then I just go ahead and cleanse the skin with it. It's a very gentle feel, but it does have a bit of that like cooling sensation when you apply it, almost like a little bit minty. So it will kind of give you that really refreshed kind of wake up feel. So that's what's nice about it. Like in the morning, it kind of wakes you up, but nothing too strong. So I just go ahead and give the skin a good cleanse here, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and rinse this off and then just pat the skin dry. All right, so now that we've cleansed the skin, obviously next is a lotion. Now this is the next product, and this right here kind of acts as a lotion and serum all in one. It's a very interesting one. This is the Double Action Anti-Acne Lotion. This is oil free and it's 50 milliliters, so you get quite a bit of product in here. Now this is a very interesting product. It has almost a serum like consistency to it, but it is a lotion, so it will hydrate the skin and moisturize it, but as you can see, very light consistency there. Now this product right here features 2% salicylic acid, so a little bit more than the cleanser. This will definitely kind of be that second step in helping to exfoliate the skin and help kind of heal those breakouts. I find this product overall very interesting because it's an acne treatment but also a hydrating lotion all in one. Really great for oily skin because it's not your typical, heavy, greasy feeling moisturizer. It's very, very lightweight, as I said, kind of like a serum, but it's gonna help, you know, kind of unclog the pores, clear out that acne, but it's also gonna offer kind of that 24-hour hydration, which is really nice because this also contains hyaluronic acid, which is a humectant that will draw moisture from the environment into your skin, as long as you live in an environment that isn't too dry. Keep that in mind. So let me show you guys how I use this product. So overall, I really enjoy this product. If you're looking for something that can moisturize your skin, hydrate it without that greasy feel, kind of a lotion and acne product all in one, this is a really great find. It features salicylic acid, and I find kind of finding moisturizers that are good for acne prone skin can be kind of tough. So this is nice that it's kind of that all-in-one kind of product: serum, moisturizer, and acne treatment. And if you find that, you know, there's too much salicylic acid going on, I would kind of interchange these products. Maybe use the lotion at night, use the cleanser in the morning, kind of swap them out so that you're not doing too much exfoliating on your skin. But that will really depend on your personal skin. You know, try it out, test it out, see if your skin feels dry or overstripped, and then you can kind of adjust your routine as you go. So it has a really lightweight texture to it, as you can see right there. Like, it's almost like a serum and lotion in one. It applies very lightweight onto the skin. Next up, the last product in the collection, which is honestly probably my favorite product. This is the Normaderm Photo Solution Anti-Acne Spot Treatment Paste. Very interesting product right here. This is really gonna help take down those breakouts overnight. This is probably one of the best spot treatments I've tried for acne. Leaving it on overnight, this stuff dries pimples out so fast. It's crazy. And basically you kind of glob this on like you would like a paste. So you leave it so that it's actually, you know, you can see the product on the skin, just kind of like a blob of product. Don't blend it out or anything like that. You can just leave it like that, go to bed, and it really does dry out pimples overnight. And the interesting part about this ingredient is it actually contains 10% sulfur, which is an ingredient that can really help with acne, but you don't see it in that many over-the-counter products, I find. So the sulfur is really gonna help to absorb that excess sebum on the skin, so it can be a bit drying, but that will help dry out those pimples on the skin. There's also glycolic acid in here to exfoliate the top layer of the skin. That is an AHA, alpha hydroxy acid, and it's kind of going to do that gentle peeling effect to remove the dead skin cell and stimulate that cell renewal to heal the skin. We also have niacinamide, which can help calm down redness, and it can also stunt pigmentation from spreading throughout the skin, so it's really great ingredient for acne. So overall, this is like a powerhouse acne treatment because it will really target, you know, the inflammation with the niacinamide. It will exfoliate that dead skin cell to kind of renew the skin with the glycolic acid, and the sulfur will really work to dry out and target the pimple overnight. I wouldn't overuse this, you know, don't dry out your skin, but if you have a big juicy pimple that you're trying to get rid of fast, this might be a great solution. So let me show you guys how I use this. And so you actually leave this on. It's pretty interesting. You just take some of it and almost like toothpaste almost, you just paste it on to the pimples, and this is how you leave it overnight. So I'm experiencing a lot of actives right now. As I mentioned, we're going through some hormonal changes, some diet changes, so my skin is definitely reacting to that, but I'm just kind of using skincare in this healing process. And with this stuff, you kind of paste it on like that and just let it do its work overnight, and it really helps in reducing those pimple sizes down real fast. It's a great spot treatment. So if you've ever done like the toothpaste trick, don't do that. It's terrible for your skin. Get something like this instead. Spot this on like that, and this will really help take down those breakouts and kind of calm them down at the same time. All right, so now that I kind of have walked you guys through the products and through the routine, let me talk to you about my thoughts on these products. So overall, I think this is a really effective acne skincare line. I love that it's 3 steps, super simple. All you really need outside of this is a sunscreen. While we're on the Vichy topic, I've really been enjoying this Capital Soil tinted sunscreen. It has an SPF of 60, and this stuff is amazing. I'm actually wearing it right now. Gives such a nice glow to the skin. They have an untinted one too, which is really nice too, but this is definitely one of my favorite new products. It's actually a mineral sunscreen, and it's titanium dioxide based, so it's really great for sensitive skin. Looks so lightweight on the skin. I love it, and just gives the skin such a beautiful glow. But really, you know, like this type of routine: cleanser, moisturizer, acne treatment, and then an SPF, and you're good to go. So that is one thing I really liked about it. It was a very simple routine, really easy to use. Price wise, I think it's, you know, kind of a mid-price range, not the most affordable, but definitely won't break the bank. And the product sizes are pretty big, you know, 200 milliliters for the cleanser, 50 for the lotion, and 20 milliliters for the acne spot treatment. The one thing that I would maybe change about this routine is the fragrance in there, and that's just because I'm super sensitive to fragrances and skincare. Other than that, I still think it wasn't, you know, too harsh for my sensitive skin. It didn't dry me out too much either, and I have very dry skin. I would maybe just interchange a moisturizer, something a bit more, you know, inclusive at night, or, you know, in the morning, depending on how my skin's feeling, just because I do have very dry skin. But I think someone with oily skin would really just benefit from this routine alone, keeping consistent with it. I think that it could be a really great routine for acne prone skin. Now, as I said, I am going through some hormonal changes with my acne due to diet and all of that, but I would say a routine like this is good to have to kind of mitigate some of those pimples if you can, especially with a spot treatment like this. So guys, that is my overall thoughts on the Vichy Normaderm Phyto Solution Acne Prone Skin Routine. This is kind of, you know, after 8 weeks of using the products, seeing how they work on my skin, and really deep diving into the collection to give you guys my review. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful, and if you have any questions at all, make sure to leave them down below in the comments. I will also have all the products I mentioned in today's video linked down below in the description if you're interested. But make sure to tell yourself something you love about your skin today. Remember that your skin does not define you, or no matter the lines, texture, acne, scars, any of that, your skin is absolutely gorgeous, and I hope you know that. And if you didn't tell yourself today, I definitely will do it for you. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also make sure to turn on my post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And yeah, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.